There's a flood of new information coming out today about the upcoming characters, their release dates and some new information related to their kits. All of these informations are still early, and are subject to change, so take everything with a grain of salt. Now without further ado, let's start the video. The first news comes from TL Zaura HLY about Chiori. Chiori has been confirmed to be a Geo character. Regarding her role, she seems to be a damage dealer, scaling off the defense stat. Chiori doesn't have a Geo construct, and is a off-field support unit. She doesn't seem to be support unit for Navia in particular. Instead, she will synergize well with Albedo, who also scales on defense stats. Chiori's E is similar to Gorou's Q, and when Chiori or any other character in the party deals damage to the enemies, some additional Geo damage will be dealt. Chiori's Q buffs entire party depending on the amount of crystallize reactions and number of Geo constructs. Additionally, Uncle 404 hints that Chiori's signature weapon will be efficient on Albedo, who doesn't have a signature weapon yet. The second news came from the source Genshin Meow, about Arlecchino's kit and her role in Genshin Impact. According to them, Arlecchino is going to be a hardcore DPS, and her kit is highly likely to be related to overload reactions. Arlecchino is going to be a 5-star pyro character. As for what weapon she uses, she will be a polearm user. Arlecchino will have the highest normal and charge attack damage multiplier in the entire game, and she can further amplify those. She has a dual infusion mechanism, meaning that both her E and Q can give her pyro infusion. Her Q is as strong as Raiden's, and Sigewinne will be a very good support unit for both Arlecchino and Clorinde. Next up we have some new information about Clorinde and Sigewinne from Fowl. According to him, Clorinde works well with Arlecchino and Sigewinne. And under certain conditions, she can provide energy recharge to the whole party. She can cause electro charge and overload reactions, though it's still unclear if she's better suited for on-field DPS or support. According to the new information, Sigewinne is a character who specializes in electro reactions, mainly serving as a off-field support or a sub-DPS unit. Some sources mentioned her as electro-charged character, but I don't think they meant that she's going to be electro. After all, we all saw a Hydro Vision on her back during the Archon quest. Also, Arlecchino is going to scale on attack percent and crit rate or crit damage. There are some information about Arlecchino and Clorinde's talents as well. According to sources, Arlecchino's first talent will increase her elemental burst by level 1. Clorinde's first talent will increase her skill level by 1. Her second talent states that, when Clorinde's HP drops, the energy recharge of all party members will be increased. And her third talent increase the damage dealt by electro-charged and overload reactions. And lastly, the triple banners that I've been mentioning for a while, might be finally seen in version 4.5. 2 new artifact sets will also be released in version 4.6, one is made for Arlecchino and the other one is for Clorinde and Sigewinne. That's all in this video. Please take everything I discussed with a grain of salt, as we are still 1 or 2 patches away from the character's release. I'll make separate videos for each character, so make sure to subscribe the channel and give this video a thumbs up.